Hello everyone, Namaskar and good evening to everyone. Welcome to Bizz Gyaan Learning Portal. So today we have gathered here for an interesting webinar on the topic how to automate your work management and litigation practice using technology and AI tools. So, we at Bizgyan are committed to develop AI tools which help professionals, chartered accountants, tax practitioners, lawyers, advocates, company secretaries, cost managements, or other working professionals to help them in their daily routine tasks with help of AI. In the past 6 months, we have developed many AI tools, including Lex GPT, which you have been using, many of you have been using. And one of the interesting tool we have partnered with is Wider. So in today's seminar, in the first half, CA Manoj Lamba sir will talk about the AI tool influence on work management and litigation practice, that how today's AI technology, how various AI tools are impacting the work management and litigation, especially practice of chartered accountants and other tax professionals. He will delve into the topic that how technology is being used in the field of chartered accountancy practice. And in the later half, an executive from Wider, that is Nikhil, will be showing you the demo of the AI tool that we have developed with the help of Wider, that how chartered accountancy practice can be made easier, efficient, effective, time saving with the help of their AI tool, that is Atom and Atom Pro. So I invite CA Manoj Lamba sir to our panel to start the deliberation for today's webinar. Welcome CA Manoj Lamba sir for the today's webinar, that is on the topic AI tools in work practice and litigation management in our chartered accountancy practice. So welcome sir to today's session, and I give you access to start this session. Thank you sir. Now it's over to you for further deliberation.
Thank you, Mukul, for setting the tone for the session. This side, CA Manoj Lamba. I will tell you how we professional chartered accountant can automate our office practice, day-to-day work, and in automation and in our litigation and other audit practice, how this AI tool can be helpful to us. So without wasting much time, I request everyone to write in the chat box their introduction and the city so that we can know that from where you are attending the session and we can talk accordingly. What kind of professionals are there? So meanwhile, I am sharing my screen with you. Please with me. Is my screen is visible? Please write in the chat box. Okay, okay, then. Thank you so much. So friends, how to automate your CA and litigation practice using AI tools. Friends, before I start my session, I want to ask from you how many times in a day you will listen the word artificial intelligence, or how many times you are talking about this AI nowadays. Now AI is disrupting our life. Now AI is disrupting our life very badly because every process which we are using in our daily practice or in daily routine works, or in our litigation practice is impacted by this AI. But on the same times, many professionals are thinking that this artificial intelligence can ruin their work, can destroy their practice, can sneeze their practice. And at this old age, they are not able to learn this artificial intelligence now. I want to assure all my senior brothers and sisters one thing very firmly and very strongly, that this AI is not there to sneeze our jobs or practice. Rather, it is there to create plethora of opportunities for us. It will save our time, it will save our energy, it will save our money, it will save our cost, it will save our time, most valuable asset of the world, and it will ease our life. But the only thing is that we are ready to accept this AI in life, in our practice, in our routines, because we are people. It is a human psychology. When a new technology comes, the people start afraiding from that. When the computer comes to India, when this internet came to India, everyone is talking about that. India is a illiterate country. Most of the population are not technology savvy. How we can use the technology? But very proudly, our PM is now saying that even a rickshaw hawker, even a homemaker, even a maid, even a illiterate farmer, even a beggar, and even a small man who never gone to the school is using technology in a smarter way than the educated people. The friends, the same thing will happen with AI when we will start using it rather than afraiding it. So my humble advice to all the participants, my brother and sister chartered accountants who are attending this webinar very anxiously this evening, ki how to automate your CA and litigation practice using AI tools. Friends, how AI helps accountant and lawyers. One another word we are using or listening these days very commonly is GPT. GPT. That GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. Generative Pre-trained Transformer. It is a system built on NLP, natural language processing. Through this natural language processing on large model, this AI help to create generative responses. What is the difference between Google and GPT? Google is capable of serving you the information whatever available on the web. Whatever available on the web, it will provide to you. It didn't create any innovation, it didn't create any generation. Whereas the artificial intelligence created GPTs are creating responsive, creating replies, giving answers to your queries or instructions in a generative way. Every time you ask a new question from your GPT, it will give reply in more smarter manner. So it is generative pre-trained transformer, because a huge language model, a large language model through this natural language processing are processed through AI, through which our GPT is performing in a better manner by giving a smarter reply. तो व्हाट कैन जीपीटी कैन डू फॉर यू? एक छोटे से उदाहरण, काफी सारे लोग हिंदी वाले एरिया है भी है, तो थोड़ा हिंदी मिक्स करके भी बात करूंगा। कभी आपने सोचा, अभी ये तो सुन लिया आपने कि कुछ आने वाले समय में हमारी गाड़ियां ड्राइवरलेस हो जाएंगी, लेकिन कभी आपने सोचा है कि एआई आपकी लाइफ को इस तरह से डिस्टर्ब करेगी कि आपके फ्रिज में अगर दूध खत्म हो रहा है या मक्खन खत्म हो रहा है या ब्रेड खत्म हो रही है, तो इस तरह के स्मार्ट फ्रिज आ जाएंगे जो आपके लिए अपने आप ब्लिंकिट या जोमेटो या स्विगी या किसी ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म से लिंक्ड होंगे। ऑटो ऑर्डर प्लेस हो जाएगा और अपने आप आपका रेफ्रिजरेटर ही आपके लिए ऑर्डर करेगा। कभी आपने सोचा है कि घर में आपकी बीवी नहीं है तो भी खाना बन जाएगा? आपको अपने दिमाग में सोचने की जरूरत है कि आज मेरे को पनीर टिक्का खाना है या चिकन खाना है या क्या खाना है, इट इज रेडी फॉर यू। सेम वे में आप ये जानना चाहते हैं कि ये चीज कैसे बनेगी, ये काम कैसे करूं, ये मैसेज कैसे लिखूं, ये किताब कैसे लिखूं, ये ऑडिट रिपोर्ट कैसे बनाऊं, ये एंट्री कैसे करूं, यहाँ अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड कौन सा लगेगा, यहाँ केस लॉ कौन सा लगेगा, यहाँ किस आर्टिकल असिस्टेंट को लगाया जाए, उस आर्टिकल असिस्टेंट ने काम किया कि नहीं किया। The AI is capable of doing all those jobs. So how AI help accountant and lawyers? I have given you an example. Making work easier. पहली चीज, ये आपको डिस्टर्ब करने नहीं आई है, ये आपकी लाइफ को, आपके वर्क को इजियर बनाने आई है। All AI tool help get work done faster and better. Why we need AI? Modern accounting and legal require smart tools. नाउ मेरे को थोड़ा तेज चलना होगा क्योंकि आज सेशन 3 पार्ट में बटा हुआ है, तो जल्दी जल्दी से मैं एक रेफरेंस देता हूं कि एआई कैसे हमारे प्रोफेशनल वर्क को चेंज करेगी। पहली बात, हमारा जब समय बचेगा, एनर्जी बचेगी, तो इसके एक्सपेंडिंग यूजेस हो सकते हैं। एक्सपेंडिंग यूजेस में बिजनेसेस जब एआई को यूज करना शुरू करेंगे अपने फाइनेंशियल और लीगल वर्क के लिए, तब ये बेहतर काम करेगी, तेज काम करेगी और स्मार्ट चॉइस होगी। How AI makes work easier? AI वर्सेस ओल्ड मेथड। अगर एक इंसान काम करता है और एक कंप्यूटर काम करता है और आर्टिफिशियल ढंग से करता है, तो ये आपकी स्पीड कंप्यूटर के काम करने की आपसे 1000 गुना सही है। नो डाउट इंसान ने ही कंप्यूटर बनाया, इंसान ने ही एआई बनाई, लेकिन एआई के काम करने की स्पीड बहुत तेज है। करंट प्रॉब्लम, एआई से आपको टैक्स पे जैसे प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही हैं छोटे छोटे, एक एग्जांपल दूंगा। सपोज कीजिए सुप्रीम कोर्ट का एक जजमेंट आया किसी बड़े ही मैटर को लेके, किसी अच्छे मैटर को लेके, ठीक है। अभी रिजीव बंसल जजमेंट आई थी। इस जजमेंट लगभग 100 पेज की है। इस 100 पेज को पढ़ते हुए हम डरते हैं, और अगर हम पढ़ लेते हैं तो हमें यह समझ नहीं आता कि इसमें आधी बातें जज साहब ने लिख के, आधी कौन सी इंग्लिश की किताब वो पढ़ के आए हुए हैं। आधी बातें समझ आती हैं, आधी बातें ऊपर से गुजर जाती हैं, आधी हम छोड़ देते हैं। जो हमने पढ़ी होती हैं, समझ आई होती हैं, आधी दिमाग से निकल जाती है। अब एआई क्या कर सकती है? एआई आपके लिए इस जजमेंट को एनालाइज कर सकती है, जो हम अपने टूल लेक्स जीपीटी के थ्रू कर रहे हैं। कितनी बड़ी जजमेंट हो, ये आपको एक पेज में कंप्लीट समरी दे देगी कि समरी ऑफ जजमेंट क्या था, इशू क्या इन्वॉल्व था, रिस्पोंडेंट ने क्या आर्गू किया, अपीलेंट ने क्या आर्गू किया, जज की क्या राय थी, क्या फाइनल वर्डिक्ट आया, इस फाइनल वर्डिक्ट में कौन कौन सी जजमेंट को रेफर किया गया, जजमेंट प्रोनाउंसमेंट करते समय जजेस की नोटेबल ऑब्जर्वेशंस क्या थी, प्लस इस जजमेंट को आप किस तरह से किस जगह पर कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं, और अगर ये जजमेंट आप किसी डिसीजन में या अपने प्रैक्टिकल केस में यूज करेंगे तो आपके उस केस को विन करने की संभावना कितनी बढ़ जाती है। इस तरह से ये प्रॉब्लम सोल्व कर रही है। एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल दिया। और एआई को कैसे आप पैसे और मनी को बचाने के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं। आपके ऑफिस में 20 आर्टिकल क्लर्क है जो सारा दिन बैठे रहते हैं लेकिन काम कुछ नहीं करते, करते हैं तो 10 बार गलत करते हैं। इस एआई की मदद से जो भी काम आपका आर्टिकल करता था, मैं कह रहा हूं एआई 1 मिनट में कर देगी। अगर मैं आपको एक ऐसा टूल दे दूं जिसमें आपका 5,000 पेज का लेजर है और उस लेजर को स्क्रूटनाइज करके ये बताना है कि कहां कहां कैश पेमेंट 10,000 रुपए से ज्यादा हुई है, तो आपका एक ह्यूमन आर्टिकल, एक नेचुरल आर्टिकल सारा दिन लेजर टिक करता था और उसको टिक करने के बाद ये बताता था कि हर ये एंट्रियां ऐसी हैं जहां 10,000 से ज्यादा सिंगल पेमेंट कैश पे हुई है, इसलिए लायबल टू बी डिसअलाउड अंडर सेक्शन 40 ऑफ द इनकम टैक्स एक्ट। यहां पर एआई आपको 30 सेकंड्स के अंदर 5,000 पेज स्क्रूटनाइज करके ये बता सकता है कि आपकी कैश बुक में ये एंट्रियां 10,000 रुपए से ऊपर एक्सपेंडिचर की है जो लाइबल टू डिसअलाउड है। तो कितने मैन आवर्स बचा लिए। सिमिलरली आप ये जानना चाहते हैं कि ये खर्चे बता दो जिन पे हमें टीडीएस काटना था, ये बता देगा। सिमिलरली आप ये जानना चाहते हैं कि 43BH का डिसअलाउंस क्या होगा, ये बता देगा। सिमिलरली आप ये जानना चाहते हैं कि ऐसी ट्रांजेक्शन बता दो जिसपे टीडीएस नहीं कटा, ये बता देगा। सिमिलरली आप ये जानना चाहते हैं कि कहां अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड नहीं लगे, ये बता देगा। इस तरह के टूल के लिए आप वेट कीजिए, हम काम कर रहे हैं और जल्दी ही आपके लिए रेडीमेड टूल्स लेके आने वाले हैं जिससे आपकी लाइफ इजी हो जाएगी। कैसा हो जब टैक्स फाइलिंग में आपको आपके ये कह दिया जाए कि आपकी रिटर्न तो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस ने बना दी है, एक नजर मार लीजिए और सबमिट का बटन दबा दीजिए, ओटीपी भी मैं लेके अपने आप सबमिट कर दूंगा। तो इस कदर ये टैक्स फाइलिंग को इजियर बनाने जा रहा है। कौन सा रूल मेरे को फॉलो करना है, मेरे को नहीं पता सेक्शन 270A ऑफ इनकम टैक्स एक्ट क्या है, या सेक्शन 73 ऑफ सीजीएसटी एक्ट क्या है, या सेक्शन 56 ऑफ कंपनीज एक्ट क्या है। एआई मेरे लिए पढ़ाई करेगा, एआई मेरे लिए रूल्स पढ़ेगा, एआई मेरे लिए इंटरप्रिटेशन करेगा, और जिसे पढ़ने के लिए, जिस रिसर्च को करने के लिए, जिस काम को करने के लिए मेरे को महीनों, हफ्तों और घंटों लगाने चाहे थे, ये काम सेकंडों में कर देगा, आपके लिए सारा कानून पढ़ देगा। मेरे को 29 अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड में है, किसी अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड का कोई प्रोविजन का पहला याद नहीं आ रहा, ये मेरे लिए ढूंढ के बता देगा। ये एआई आप चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स के लिए कर सकता है। सेम वे में लॉयर्स को यह बता देगा कौन सी जजमेंट कहां कोट करनी चाहिए, किस कोर्ट ने दी थी, किस जज ने दी थी, किस पैरा नंबर में कौन सी बात लिखी थी। इतनी कैपेबिलिटी है मेरी एआई में। तो इस तरह का काम आपका इजियर होगा। अब सबसे बड़ी समस्या हमारे अकाउंटेंट्स की रहती थी डाटा पंचिंग की। क्या कभी आपने सोचा है कि एआई आपके लिए अब डाटा पंचिंग कर सकता है। आपको बिल नहीं देने, आपको बिल दिखाना है, क्यूआर कोड की तरह बिल स्कैन हो जाएगा, आपकी टैली में एंट्री हो जाएगी। अब आपको टैली को करने के लिए, टैली को चलाने के लिए पहले आपको अकाउंटेंट्स की जरूरत पड़ती थी, अब टैली को चलाने के लिए अकाउंटेंट्स की जरूरत नहीं रहेगी। टैली में आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस को जब इंटीग्रेट कर दिया जाएगा, टैली सुबह आपको यह बताएगी कि आज आपकी ये चेक लगने वाले हैं, इतना कैश डिपॉजिट करा दीजिए, ये पेमेंट्स आज ड्यू हैं, आज टीडीएस पेमेंट की डेट है, आज जीएसटी रिटर्न की डेट है, आज 3P की डेट है, आज ईएसआई की डेट है, ये पीएफ की डेट है, ये सर मैंने आपके लिए टीडीएस कैलकुलेट कर दिया है, ये जीएसटी कैलकुलेट कर दिया है, ये पीएफ कैलकुलेट कर दिया है, आप मेरे को सिर्फ कहीं तो मैं जमा भी करा दूं। तो आपको अकाउंटेंट की कहां जरूरत रही। आज के जो अकाउंटिंग होगी वो डाटा पंचिंग से मुक्त होगी, फ्री फ्रॉम डाटा पंचिंग होगी, जिससे आप मोर एनर्जी, मोर टाइम फोकस कर पाएंगे बेटर एनालिसिस के लिए, बेटर रिपोर्ट्स के लिए और बेटर ऑडिटिंग के लिए। क्योंकि क्लरिकल वर्क में जो हमारी एनर्जी लगती थी, ये एनर्जी तो सारी की सारी ये बचा देगी। तो स्मार्ट टूल्स डेवलप होंगे, इजी टैक्स फाइलिंग होगी, स्पोर्ट प्रॉब्लम अर्ली होंगी, स्टे सेफ रहेंगे। आगे चलते हैं। एआई फॉर टैक्स रिव्यूज प्रॉब्लम भी फाइंड आउट कर देगी, रूल्स भी फॉलो कर देगी और क्विक रिजल्ट भी दे देगी। मेरे पास समय बहुत कम है, 6 मिनट बचे हैं, मेरे को फटाफट से कंप्लीट करना है, लेकिन मैं एक ओवरव्यू जरूर आपको देके जाना चाहता हूं। एआई लॉयर्स की कैसे हेल्प करेगी। लॉयर्स को केस की इंफॉर्मेशन फाइंड आउट करनी होती है, प्रीवियस लॉस देखने होते हैं, पार्ट कैसे करते हैं, उनके लिए इंफॉर्मेशन फाइंड करेगी। उसकी आउटकम्स क्या आएंगी, जो मैंने केस तैयार किया है उसकी पॉसिबिलिटी फेवरेबल आउटकम की है या अनफेवरेबल आउटकम की है, ये एआई बताएगी। और उसको कैसे मैं बेहतर ढंग से लिखूं, कैसे मैं अपनी ड्राफ्टिंग स्किल को इंप्रूव करूं, इसके लिए भी राइटिंग ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट, राइटिंग ऑफ एग्रीमेंट में एआई मेरी हेल्प करेगी। केसेस को फाइंड आउट करना हो, उसे स्मार्ट सॉफ्टवेयर में यूज करना हो, रिजल्ट को बेटर ढंग से इंटरप्रेट करना हो, हमें एआई हेल्प करने वाली है। हमारे पास कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ड्राफ्टिंग हमें आती नहीं थी, वकीलों को कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ड्राफ्टिंग आती नहीं थी, ना पार्टनरशिप डीड लिखनी आती है, ना एमओए लिखना आता है, ना कोई और लीगल एग्रीमेंट बनाना चाहते हैं। स्टैंडर्डाइज फॉर्मेट है, स्टैंडर्डाइज फॉर्मेट में हम नाम बदल देते हैं, क्लाइंट का डेट ऑफ बर्थ बदल देते हैं, एड्रेस बदल देते हैं, एग्रीमेंट तैयार हो जाता है। लेकिन मसला तब फंसता है जब ये किसी केस लॉ में, किसी कोर्ट में ये डिस्प्यूट बन जाता है। 100 में से अगर पहले ये एक डाटा कहता है कि 100 में से पहले 60 एग्रीमेंट डिस्प्यूट को जन्म देते थे, क्योंकि वो कोई ना कोई क्लॉज फॉल्टी लिखी होती थी या मिसिंग होती थी। एआई इस एक्यूरेसी लेवल को कई गुना बढ़ा देगा और आपके लिए एआई पावर्ड एग्रीमेंट्स, चाहे वो आपकी पार्टनरशिप डीड है, चाहे वो आपका एमओए है, चाहे सेल एग्रीमेंट है, चाहे फ्रेंचाइजी एग्रीमेंट है, चाहे विल है, कुछ भी करने की क्षमता आपके लिए ये एआई रखती है। फिर एआई से स्टोरेज भी हो सकती है, ये आपके लिए डॉक्यूमेंट क्रिएट भी कर सकता है, आपके रिस्क चेक भी कर सकता है, सारे सवालों का जवाब देगा। आपको केस प्रिपेयर करने में, केस पे साइन करने पे, केस की फाइनल आउटकम क्या आएगी, इसमें भी हेल्प करेगा। और एआई हेल्प अकाउंटेंट और लॉयर्स की क्या करेगी, कोई नया जजमेंट आया तो आपने एआई इंटीग्रेट कर रखी है अपने डैशबोर्ड में, तो आपको एसएमएस आ जाएगा कि फलां कोर्ट का फलां जजमेंट आया है, इसमें ये बात है, इसको ऐसे यूज कर सकते हैं। सिमिलरली टैक्स गाइडेंस देगा, 270 ए क्या कहता है, 87 ए क्या कहता है, टैक्स हेल्प, टैक्स कैलकुलेटर, डेली है ये हेल्प एट दी वर्क। जैसे मेरे 30 सितंबर को ऑडिट की डेट आने वाली है, ऑडिट बहुत ज्यादा पेंडिंग पड़े हैं, तो वो आपको बताएगा ऑडिट डेट्स आर अप्रोचिंग, और आपके इतने ऑडिट पड़े हैं, कैसे कर सकते हो, ऐसे एआई को यूज करो, तो ऑल ऑफिस सपोर्ट दे कैन गिव यू। तो फाइनेंशियल रॉन्ग डूइंग्स को भी रोकेगा, मनी प्रॉब्लम्स का ठीक बताएगा, अनयूजुअल पैटर्न्स पे जहां मनी खर्च हो रही है डिटेल इन्वेस्टिगेशन करेगा और इन्वेस्टिगेटर में आपकी हेल्प करेगा। बेटर चॉइस होगी, टैक्स हेल्प होगी, लीगल केसेस होंगे, हर चीज पे आराम करेंगे। और उसके बाद स्मार्ट डॉक्यूमेंट स्कैनिंग सॉल्यूशन, इंटेलिजेंट एआई से डॉक्यूमेंट रीडिंग हो सकती है। कोई कागज है जो स्कैन में है, कॉपी लिखी हुई है, कच्ची कॉपी है, कच्ची पर्ची है, उससे भी डाटा एक्सट्रैक्ट करके आपको टाइप करके दे सकता है। ऑटोमेटेड बिल परफॉर्मेंस हो सकती है, इनहांस्ड परफॉर्मेंस हो सकती है। डिजिटल एविडेंस फाइंड आउट करना अब आसान हो गया है। सारी दुनिया के सुप्रीम कोर्ट के केसेस, जब से हिंदुस्तान आजाद हुआ है, सुप्रीम कोर्ट के केसेस आपके लिए फाइंड आउट कर सकता है, किस मैटर पे है उसे कैटेगराइज कर सकता है, बेटर ढंग से यूज कर सकता है, उसे चेक करेगा और उसे किसी केस में कैसे यूज करना है, उसकी प्रैक्टिकल इंप्लीमेंटेशन क्या होगी, उस पर भी हेल्प करेगा। और एआई आपको क्लाइंट रिलेशनशिप मैनेजमेंट में भी हेल्प करेगा, किसकी डेट कब लगी है। अभी इस पे वाइडर वाले आपसे बात भी करेंगे कि आपको नोटिस ढूंढने में बड़ी दिक्कत आती है, आपको यही नहीं पता चलता कि किसी क्लाइंट का नोटिस कब आया, कब मिस हो गया, कब रिप्लाई देना रह गया, आपको ये पता ही नहीं चलता कि कब कौन सी इंटीमेशन आई, कब रिफंड आ गया, कब ड्यू डेट आ गई। हर टाइमली अपडेट एआई आपके लिए करेगा। आपके लिए कितना अच्छा हो कि कोई ऐसा सॉफ्टवेयर हो जो आपके, अगर इनकम टैक्स के 500 रिटर्न आप भरते हैं, 500 में से किस किस क्लाइंट का क्या क्या नोटिस आया है, किसकी रिटर्न डिफेक्टिव हुई है, किसकी डिमांड निकली है, किसका प्रोसेस हो गई है, किसका रिफंड आ गया है, किसका 144 हो गया है, किसी का 143 हो गया है, किसी का 142 हो गया है, किसी का 148 हो गया है, किसी का 263 हो गया है, किसी का 154 हो गया है। सारी इंफॉर्मेशन आपको बिना लॉगिन किए आपके लिए परोस कर आपको थाली में जैसे बीबी खाना रख देती है वैसे रख दें तो कैसा लगेगा, इसमें भी एआई आपकी हेल्प करेगा। तो एआई आपकी काम को बेहतर बनाने में हेल्प करेगा, राइट टूल चूज करने में, एआई से कैसी हेल्प करने में, और टाइम आपका डेली टास्क में बचाएगा। टैक्सेस में स्मार्ट टैक्स प्लानिंग होगी, फ्यूचर प्लानिंग होगी, मनी गाइडेंस होगी। हर टॉपिक पर मैं आपके साथ अलग डिस्कस करूंगा, एक एक टॉपिक पर लेके कि एआई का कैसे इसमें प्रयोग हो सकता है। आप सिर्फ जुड़े रहिए मेरे साथ। अंडरस्टैंडिंग बिजनेस रिस्क विद एआई, मनी रिलेटेड रिस्क क्या हो सकते हैं, रूल फॉलोइंग रिस्क क्या होते हैं, डेली वर्क रिस्क क्या होते हैं, इस पे भी हमारी चर्चा रहेगी। एआई रूल्स को कैसे इफेक्ट करता है, राइट वर्सेस रॉन्ग, डूइंग व्हाट्स राइट, फॉलोइंग रूल्स। क्योंकि एआई को लेकर बड़ी चिंताएं बढ़ रही हैं। आज आप देख रहे हैं कि साइबर फ्रॉड कितना बढ़ गया है, डीप फेक नाम जैसी चीजें आ गई हैं, जहां पर अपने घर के मेंबर की फोटो आपको ऐसी नजर आएगी कि आप ही पहचान नहीं पाएंगे। आवाज इतनी सिमिलर होगी कि आपको ही नहीं पता चलेगा कि आप बोल रहे हैं, आपकी बीवी बोल रही है, आपका बच्चा बोल रहा है। डीप फेक नाम के फ्रॉड, डिजिटल अरेस्ट नाम के फ्रॉड आपके आ रहे हैं। तो इस एआई की मदद से गलत और ठीक को कैसे पहचाना जा सकता है, उस पर भी चर्चा रहेगी। और चेंज लॉ और अकाउंटिंग में चेंजेस इन अकाउंटिंग कैसे कर सकता है, लीगल सॉफ्टवेयर कौन से हैं और नेक्स्ट चैलेंजेस क्या होंगे, हम डिस्कस करेंगे। सक्सेस स्टोरीज तो अभी बनेंगी, इतिहास अभी लिखा जाना बाकी है, अभी तो युद्ध की शुरुआत हुई है। तो विद दिस आई एम नॉट टेकिंग मच ऑफ योर टाइम। मैंने 7:30 का वादा किया था वाइडर वालों से, 7:30 से पहले मैंने खत्म कर दिया। तो विद दिस थैंक यू सो मच। नाउ the team wider will discuss with you their software, AI based software Atom and Atom Pro, how it works, how chartered accountant and lawyer can use this software in their practice, and how to buy it, how to take the demo, how we train yourself. Every aspect of that we will discuss with you. So please be with us. Now I am handing over the session to team wider for further proceeding. Thank you so much for listening me so patiently and interestingly. Thank you, everyone.
थैंक यू मनोज सर, आपने बहुत कुछ बताया था एआई के बारे में। उसमें उसके साथ साथ कुछ बिजनेस आइडियाज भी दिया है। अगर कोई इंटरेस्टेड है तो वो लिख सकता था एक्चुअली। जैसे आप बताया था कुछ फ्रीजर के बारे में, ब्लिंकिट का ऑर्डर करना, वो सारे चीज बहुत मजा आया। तो आई विल स्टार्ट विथ माय प्रेजेंटेशन। आई एम जस्ट टर्निंग ऑफ माय वीडियो सो दैट आई कैन फोकस more on my presentation. Uh, can you see my screen? Sir
No
Manoj
such
sir.
screen is not yet shared.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. So now can you see it?
Yes, now visible, sir.
Yes. So today our topic is on the tools built by Wider as a company, where we, the entire team of co-founders and founders, like we are chartered accountants. So we know the challenges faced by professionals like chartered accountants, maybe company secretaries, tax consultants, and all. So we have come up with several tools where we have a PMS which automates several things, and a document drafting tool which will draft your documents where you answer a few questions. And we have this litigation management where you don't need to worry about your income tax litigations or GST litigations or traces related thing. So I'll start off with some challenges and how we are tackling them. So first of all, let us talk about the fundamental challenges that CAs face or the other professional face, which is managing their work efficiently. So with Atom, you have so structured task allocation where my platform will automatically create some tasks. So there are two different kind of task creations where it happens. So one is some non-recurring task allocation, the other one is recurring task allocation. So when it comes to recurring task, you don't need to worry about the task allocation to your teammates. My platform will take care of automated task allocation. And we also have a feature called as user availability, where firms which are having, let's say, five employees or 10 employees, they can see between like start date or due date what are the number of tasks assigned for each employee. So you can see the staff workload, and then you can decide whether you want to assign it to that particular person or not. And then we have some real time monitoring where we have integrated several automated reminders which are trigger based reminders. So once your staff, if they raise an invoice, or let's say if they download an invoice, or let's say they complete a task, you will be notified through a push notification which comes on the application itself. And we have WhatsApp as well as email notifications integrated, so you will be having details of what are the exact things that are happening in your firm. For example, my platform will send you a daily summary report which appears something like this. So it will show you what are the tasks that are completed on that particular day, and what are the number of clients onboarded by your different employees and all. So what are the invoices generated, what are the receipts generated, what are the pro forma invoices generated, and what are the expenditures added. You will be having the detailed list of all these things, so you can just go through these things if you are not present at your office. You will be getting automated mails every day like this. And then you can, I'll also show you some other thing where my platform will also send you notifications every day, something like this. So it will ask you whether you require an update or not. So it will show you what are the number of tasks that are due on that particular day, and what are the DSCs that are expiring, and what are the events that are due on that particular day, and what are the overdue tasks. So it will let you know exactly what particular task that is due on that day, and to which client does that belong to. So, being an admin, you will be having access to all these things, and then enhanced accountability. So, we have a feature called as activity log, where generally when we were doing our articles or when we are into practice, so by mistake we would have deleted some folders, or something happens, or we would have changed some details on an Excel sheet where nothing will be actually logged. So Atom focused on that particular thing, and they have given something called as activity log, where the platform automatically tracks and logs whatever your employees are doing. Let's say they have changed some details of a client, or they have created a task and deleted it accidentally. So whatever they are doing, everything will be automatically logged, so that there will be proper accountability from your team as well. And the next point comes is tracking financial performances and like tracking your revenue. So basically, like most of the chartered accountants, even as on date, they rely on spreadsheets or manual tracking, like for generating invoices, or let's say for tracking whether the revenue is generated and whether they are received or not. So wider actually what they have done is, we integrated like task completion with invoicing. So whenever you or your employees mark a task as completed, my platform will ask you whether to generate an invoice or not. Upon one single click, if you want to generate an invoice and you click on it, my platform will automatically pick all the details, and it will also send you that particular invoice to your client. So you don't need to worry about generating an invoice, you entering all the details, downloading it, sending it through email or WhatsApp or whatever it is. My platform automates everything. And then payment tracking. So Atom provides a clear view of outstanding payments and send automated reminders. Like we have a proper section where you can see what are the amounts receivable from all your clients. So you have proper sorting where you can see what are the highest amounts receivable from your clients and what are the lowest amounts receivable for your clients. And you can export all the things in a single click, and you can just figure out whether the amounts have been received or not. And then we have proper revenue reporting. So you will be getting a detailed insights whether how much revenue has been generated from each single service. So on a service level, we are giving the dashboard where you can see, okay, GSTR one, these many returns have been filed. Let's say our tax audit, these many returns have been filed. And out of this, how much revenue is generated. So you can check the performance based or analytics based on the service level as well. So coming to the next part, automating compliance and reducing manual work. So here we basically have something called as Atom Pro, which automates. So you have an option to schedule the synchronization with income tax, GST, and traces portal. So my platform Atom Pro will track all the compliances, whether the TDS returns have been filed or not, GST returns have been filed or not, income tax returns have been filed or not, if filed, whether they are verified or not. So you can check out everything using the automatic tracking with Atom Pro. And then we also synchronize the data, like whether your clients received any notices from income tax department, GST department, or say traces. So my platform is downloading everything, including the attachments. You don't need to worry about anything. My platform will also compile the entire data. Let's say your firm or your clients have received some 10 notices in the past week. My platform will let you know, it will show you a detailed calendar on which date what notice has been issued and when that particular notice is due for response. So you will be having a detailed dashboard as well. And then automated reminders. So my platform will send you, or if you have any like response due, my platform will send you notifications that you have so and so thing, and it sends you notifications on WhatsApp, email, as well as the push notifications. So you don't need to worry about these compliances as well, because my platform is taking care of that as well. And then we have employee performance tracking, as well as how their efficiency is exactly. So here my plan, like whenever you're creating a task and assigning it to your employees, you can define what is the amount of time that you have to spend on a particular task. So you define something called as budgeted hours, and they also can enter whatever the time that they have spent on each task. So you will be having detailed performance reports where you can see what is the actual time spent with the estimated work hours that you gave. So you can see the efficiency rate based on, let's say you want them to complete a task in 5 hours and they took 4 hours, that means their efficiency is 120 percentage, where they completed the task with like in 4 hours, 1 hour less than the estimated time. And then, so based on these things, so based on that estimated time of completion and actual time of completion, and based on the number of task completion, you can define some incentive programs for your employees, so that implementation of these kind of tools basically depends on something, some energy that should drive them to make use of these platforms properly. So I properly advise, or I advise from my side, so that you need to like give some incentive programs for your employees, so that the implementation will happen properly. And then resource allocation. So based on all these metrics, you can define who exactly is working properly and who is not properly working. So based on that, your resource allocation can also be planned. And then we have, when we talk about data security, so you have so many doubts, like when you are using some cloud platforms or when you are using AI platforms, because as Manoj sir was telling, so data leakage is happening from many places. There are many dark websites that they are stealing the data and all. So we are very much worried, as we are also from the same background. So we thought of putting all the efforts with respect to data security. So we have all the enterprise grade securities, where like GDPR compliances, ISO certifications, and all. Where, and my platform is actually built on AWS, which is highly secured, and we have proper firewalls and everything, so that we protect your data confidentiality. And from your end as well, so you don't need to give all the client related or all the invoice related access to all your clients. You can limit your user access as well, so you can control the user access. And there's seamless integration, so Atom syncs with various accounting compliance. We have integrated with Tally people as well. So we have an add-on tool where we got from the Tally people. So whatever the invoices that you are raising in my platform, when you export that format into an Excel and you can upload it in this add-on tool, the entries will be automatically passed and your accounting will be done. So that is how we are ensuring a seamless workflow with respect to your accounting as well. And then secure data storage, so everything is automatically encrypted. So no one other than the like users who have given permission can have access to your data. And then other advanced features include, so we have something called as wider extension, where whenever you try to log into your client's income tax portal or GST portal, this extension will help you to enter the credentials of your like your clients, you just need to select the client, and my platform will like enter the credentials automatically. And then we have some geolocation based check-in checkout concept, which is attendance. So if your employees are marking check-in or checkout from my platform will automatically track the geolocation so that you can know whether your employees are actually at audit place or they are sitting at home telling that they went to that audit place. And then we got UDIN registers, we got DSC registers, and much more. And one more thing that I should stretch is because this session is all about wider AI. So I've told you about like notice tracking. We also have a wider AI where you upload your notice, and my platform will fetch what are the statement of facts, grounds of appeal, and other similar things like what are the related case laws and all. So that is about a wider and how it can help you to keep track of all the work allocated, your resource allocation, your client related compliances, their notices, their written filings. And last but not the least, the wider AI where you also get the details of what are the like statement of facts and other things related to a notice. So you upload it there, you don't even need to enter any prompt. My platform will give you the reply for that particular notice. So for a detailed demo, like I actually wanted to present you a demo, but it might consume more time. So we are open to share your detailed demo. Manoj sir will provide you the details with respect to that. Thank you so much. So I'll carry forward this to Manoj sir.
Mukul, give you the demo. From where to book the demo, schedule the demo.
Thank you, Nikhil, for telling about the product. So now I am telling you that how to book your individual demo. If you want to get a trial demo that how this Atom and Atom Pro works, I am telling you the procedure that how to book demo so that the team wider will contact you regarding this with help of Bizz Gyaan and will give you a personalized demo of both the litigation management tool and their practice management tool as well. So
So sorry for the
here is my
interruption.
screen.
So if you have any doubts or if you want me to show you something which I was
So
talking
you have
about.
to go on www.bizgyan.com, www.bizzgyan.com, that is bizgyan.com. And here on this tab, on the header tab, there is litigation management tools. You have to click on this button, litigation management tools. On this flyer will appear. You can click on here any of the product, or you can also click checkout now. So I click here on the checkout now. You will be redirected to this Bizgyan and wider combined page. So you need to fill out your basic details here, like I fill out my detail, Bizgyan Private Limited, Bizgyan. And after selecting and filling my credentials, I need to schedule. So I need to click on schedule and wait for 5 to 10 seconds. So after this, your demo is scheduled and we have received your request, and we will get in touch with you with a personalized demo in which we will be telling you about that how to use this product, what is the utility of Atom and Atom Pro, how is the litigation management tool useful for you, how is the document management tool useful for you. So this is the procedure you can book your demo.
Um, Hello, Mukul. Mukul, can you hear me?
So now we have Mr. Saivir, who is also an young chartered accountant and founder of Wider. So I invite CA Saivir ji to our platform to address you more about this functions and features of the product Wider Atom and Atom Pro. So Sain ji, are you with us? Can you please unmute yourself and join?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Nikhil, is Sangvi sir with us?
Saivir cannot present his screen. I'll be continuing with my presentation. So,
Okay,
uh,
okay.
I have a request to present the live version of my platform. So, I was just going through the actual benefits that we want to discuss, but Saivir also want me to present this live tool.
Yes,
So, can you see my screen now?
currently it is not visible. Yeah, now it is visible.
Yeah. So this is our live tool. So I just want to show this litigation management Atom Pro. So this is our platform. As I was explaining, you can manage all the task allocation. You have a calendar which lets you know about what are the statutory compliance due dates, and also the new GST and income tax news and updates. So my team is continuously researching on these things, and they are pushing all these things. And then this is the detailed clients module, so you can just manage all your clients details, like their KYB information, their credentials, the DSC register. So my platform will send you one notification 1 week before expiry of that notice and all. So these are the basic details, and then this is a UDIN register. So you don't need to worry about what are the number of UDINs generated throughout your organization when a peer review is applicable for you. So you have details of UDIN registers, and then we have integrated storage system with OneDrive, Google Drive, and Bharat Cloud as well. So if you are using some cloud storages, you can directly integrate that with my platform, and all your data will be get saved into your storage directly. And then so this is a billing part. I was talking about how you can fetch what are the amounts receivable from your clients from the highest amount to the lowest amount. So you just click on this arrow mark, and it will fetch you the details of amounts receivable from all your clients, and what are the TDS receivable and all. You can fetch everything. And then here comes the litigation management, where so you can see the details. So these are my clients, where I've added credentials for 22 clients. So you can just schedule this synchronization. Let's say you want to schedule it on a daily basis. You click daily basis, you pick a time, and at that particular time, my platform will automatically pick all the credentials, and it will automatically synchronize the data even if your system is shut down. So upon fetching the information, so it will show you the information something like this. I will show you for one client. So this is the income tax profile fetched by our tool, and then what are the returns filed, whether they are verified or not. And you can see, if you click on it, you can also see the detailed timeline and the attachments of those returns. So when your clients want access to these documents, you can define it. We also have a client portal access, so you can give access to him so that he will download his own documents. He never disturbs you, and we can be on our work being efficient. And then what are the who is the registered CA for this particular client? What are the forms filed by the client? You can open and see their details as well. What are the e-challans paid? You can open and see their details as well. What are the outstanding demands? You can see the demand amounts as well. As you open it, it will also show you the accrued interest component, and from when it is computed. And then coming to e proceedings, so it shows you what are the for your action e proceedings and for your action e proceedings. So you open it, and you can find the notice attachment. You can download them and see, and you can also see the response made for that particular thing. You can see the attachments made for the response as well. So this is about the income tax litigation management. If you want to see it for all your clients, you click here, you will find, so there are 32 outstanding demands for all your clients. You can filter them based on the assessment year or category of the client, or section wise, or you can also search by client wise. So same with e proceedings. So this so much data, like 124 e proceedings in for your action, and There are somewhere around 67 e-proceedings in for your information. We are compiling this data and including the outstanding demands data into a dashboard. So it will show you what is the notice issued date in. So what are the notices issued in the past 7 days, 15 days, and 30 days, as well as what are the responses due in the next 7, 15, and 30 days. So you click on this, my platform will let you know what are those notices. And then coming back to Atom Pro GST. So almost similar, you can fetch details accordingly, automatically synchronized. And one additional thing I want to let you know is my platform will let you know what are the additional notices based on the case ID as well. So when you see official GST portal, it will only show you the notices based on the reference ID. So we think there are 22 notices and we have to respond to all the notices. But in fact, we only need to worry about case ID level. So there are actually 6 cases. And when I open this second case, which is already closed, you can see there are 4 notices for this case ID alone, and 2 replies have been made, and 1 order has been passed. So you can see those attachments here. These are the show cause notices. One is show cause notice, and the other 3 are reminders. Whereas if we see this same thing in our GST portal in his particular login, it will show 22 notices, and we will be very much worried that we have to respond to all the notices. So we are compiling that data and we are showing that you have to respond on a case ID level. So that is a major difference. And coming back to TAN thing, so income tax TAN. So what are the returns filed? What are the e-challans paid? Everything will be automatically synced, and it my platform will also like fetch whether you have received any notices from the Traces portal. So that is about the TAN related thing. Yeah, thank you. That's it about this litigation. Yeah, I just want to show you this thing as well. So this is wider AI. So you upload your e-proceedings. So let's say I have some e-proceedings readily available. So I'm uploading that e-proceeding, and you just need to click on submit, and my platform will fetch what are the statement of facts for that e-proceeding, what are the questions involved, so what are the grounds of appeal, what are the probable solutions and related case laws for this particular e-proceeding. So we are continuously training this AI model. So like it is already made live, and currently we are giving it at free of cost. This particular wider AI module. So you can use it, you can test it, and once it is fully equipped with all the case laws and all, will make it more enthusiastic. So you'll be ready to use that particular tool. Thank you so much.
So thank you, Nikhil, for the demo. So this was just an brief overview of wider platform. Just एक झलक दिखाई आपको wider platform की. अगर आप individual one to one demo book करना चाहते हैं तो once again I am telling you the product, and we have one great announcement for all of you. So जिसने भी all of you have registered for this webinar, we are giving a flat 15% discount to everyone who will book and schedule a demo with us by tonight 12. So by 1st March, that is today's tonight 12 tonight, you book a demo with us and we will be providing you with an 15% flat discount. And firstly, we will be giving you a one-to-one personalized demo of the product in which all your queries will be addressed, and then you decide on that you want to purchase it for your firm, for your practice, for your litigation management. Then you can make your decision as per your own wish, but you will be eligible for the demo, your for the discount offer, if you book and schedule a demo with us by today's midnight. And once again I am telling you the process that how to schedule a demo, and once you schedule the demo your data will be recorded and you will be eligible for the 15% flat discount. So once again I am telling you the process that how to book the demo with us. You need to go to www.bizgyan.com. Like I told earlier also, you need to go on the header tab that is litigation management tool. Click on this litigation management tool. We have this flyer active. You click on this wider tab. Anywhere on this page you can click, or the checkout button below. This will redirect to this page. Here you need to enter your details. your firm name, your email ID, mobile number, city, your profession, and click I am not a robot and click on the schedule tab and wait for just 5 seconds. So after clicking on the schedule button, your request will be received and you will be eligible for the flat 15% discount offer if you schedule your demo by today midnight. So this offer is very eligible for today's participants only who schedule their demo by today midnight. And one thing I also want to show you that Bizgyaan over previous 6 months have developed so many AI tools. So on the same website, you go on www.bizgyaan.com. So यहाँ पर GPT store है. Here we have GPT store. So you click on this GPT store and you will be having so many tools available here. So here we have GPT Studio, just so sorry for the inconvenience. It got disconnected due to some network issue because the weather is really bad in our area. So I was telling you about the various GPT tools we have developed. So let me share my screen again. So when we go on to bizgyan.com, so I was telling that in the last 6 months, in previous 6 months, we have developed over 10 plus AI tools through which you can ease and automatize your practice. Like first is the income tax new bill GPT that gives you prompts and queries solution regarding the new income tax bill that has recently came. Second is the Lex GPT that helps you decode any legal judgment within any law instantly and accurately within few clicks, and just 2 to 3 seconds you get full detailed analysis of judgment. We have with us income tax faceless navigator GPT, through which if you get a income tax notice, you check it from the wider portal. आपको नोटिस तो पता चल गया कि वाइडर पोर्टल पर आया है, बट नाउ यू नीड टू प्रिपेयर ए रिप्लाई. So this helps you prepare detailed reply with judgments, with famous case laws, with all the facts of cases. It helps to prepare complete detailed reply. Second is the version 1 of this same tool. Another one is Tax Audit GPT, MSME and Startup GPT, Peer Review GPT, 43BH GPT. So we have created more than 10 GPTs, and one is SME IQ GPT also. So we have created over 10 plus GPTs, and in the coming sessions, we will be taking demo of these GPTs also. And in the meanwhile, I will share with you the demo videos regarding these GPTs, and today's webinar recording will also be shared with you. So in the coming time, we would be having live demos of this GPT also, and I will be sending on your email which you have registered while giving this webinar. So I will be sending you demo videos of all of these GPTs so you can get the idea and utility of these GPTs. So I think this is all from my side, and I hope you have learned something from today's session, and we have already 4 minutes over our time limit. So if now anybody from the audience want to ask something or have any query, you can write in the chat section or can get your hand raised, and we can also give you access to be with us on the stage and ask your query by unmuting yourself. So I thank CA Manoj Lambar sir and Team Wider for conducting this amazing webinar. Arunji, the charges will be discussed with you once you schedule the demo, and whatever the nominal charges are there, we will be giving the flat 15% discount to today's webinar participants. Once you schedule the demo, Team Wider Executive will get in touch with you, and there are different prices for different products. Yes, you have already scheduled. So within next week, with time of next week, our team from Bizz or Wider will contact you and give you a one-to-one demo, and there you can ask the charges because charges are different for all of the three products and various GPTs that I recently showed. So if anybody is having now question, can ask. And once again, I thank on behalf of Team Bizgyan, CA Manoj Lamba sir, and Nikhil from Wider, and CA Saimveer ji. Sir, some GPTs which we are having on Bizgyan are one time, some are monthly, and Wider subscription is on user basis and it is some yearly. So it depends upon the utility you are taking. Each utility is differently priced. Some are one time, some are per user basis, some are monthly basis. So once you schedule a demo with us, you can ask the utility you want to purchase and we will give the code to you, and you will get the 15% discount on the price that we are offering. So if there is any query, you can write in chat section or raise your hand. We are here for another 10 minutes. You can discuss anything you want to ask regarding any of the tools discussed today, or anything journal parallels with AI and litigation management tools today's discussed with wider team. So we are waiting for another a minute or two, and then we will wind up the session. Till then, if you have any query, you can write in the chat section. We are here for another 2 minutes. Also, kindly provide the feedback for today's webinar in the chat section. If you have not any query, kindly provide the feedback for today's webinar in the chat section. And I will recommend you all to kindly at least schedule the demo, because there are no charges for scheduling the free demo. So there you can look at the features and utility of our GPT and wider platform, and then you can decide upon that whether it is useful for your firm, your CA practice. Then you can make the decision there. If you want to buy, there is no compulsion, and you can at least schedule the demo. That is free of cost. I have already told that how to schedule demo. So you can by today midnight schedule the demo, and in the coming week, team wider executive will get in touch with you and give you one-to-one demo of the product. But to avail the 15% offer, it is necessary that you is a data secured in it. So yes sir, the data is secured in it because it is automatically fetched from the income tax portal only. And I would request wider admin to put more light on it regarding data security concern one user is asking. And yes, wider admin is in the chat section. It is saying it is encrypted form, so it is really secured form. Data is in encrypted form. The wider team or anybody are not having access to your data. It is in the encrypted form, and wider is, as saying, is ISO certified. So your data is 100% secured in their platform. So I think there are no more queries. And if anybody is having query and is not writing here is or unable to write, I am giving the email. You can write your query to this email and ask anything you want to ask about this webinar or any of the other product discussed or any other courses you want to ask about us. So I think we should wind up. There is no more queries and no more hands are raised. So thank you everyone for joining this webinar on this evening. So thanks again, CA Manoj Lamba sir and Nikhil from Team Wider, CA Saimveer ji, to organize this kind of webinar. And we will soon also organize webinars on our other tools in which we will give their demo also. So thank you everyone for joining us on this Friday evening. Once again, thank you. Jai Hind, Vande Matram. Bye bye. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.